How you doing, everyone? It's your boy Stevie G. I apologize. I haven't made videos in a little while. I told a few guys I would, but I've been very, very busy. But today's is gonna be about your dream. When it comes to your dream, you should not have a plan B. There should be no plan B. See, when you have I'm talking about your dream. I'm not talking about a job or anything like that. I mean, this is what you want to do with your life. This is your dream job, your dream career, your dream whatever it may be. When it comes to that, you should not have a plan B in the background. You should only focus on your dream. When you have a plan B, it's almost like you're admitting certain things. It's like you're saying that it may not work, so let me have a plan B. So half of your focus may go into your plan B and half may go into plan A. And when you're operating with a system like that, you can be, not saying you are 100%, but you can be operating off a system of fear, of uncertainty. So when you start putting stuff like that into your subconscious mind, then it knows that you're scared, you know. So when it comes to your dream, there should be no plan B. You should go all out for your dream. You should think about it all day. You should work on it. And if that's what you want to do for the rest of your life, don't have a backup. There should be no backup at all. You should go all out for your dream. If you go all out and you're working hard towards your dream, and you're operating with a system that nothing is going to stop you, then I would say 9 out of 10 times you'll get it. You'll get it. The problem is a lot of people fail at something and then they call it quits. You know, you're gonna fail, dude. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail at stuff. I said it before and I'll say it again. Failure is nothing but a way not to do things. So when you fail at something, it's just showing you don't do it that way, do it another way. Take the lesson from the failure and operate in a different way. Take the lesson from it. If you're gonna fail and make the same damn mistake, then you're an idiot. You're operating in the wrong way. You shouldn't be operating like that. You got to pay attention to what you're doing, how you're feeling, the decisions you're making, who is around you, the information you're taking in from your family, your friends, your teachers, whatever it may be. You got to pay attention to everything so you know where you kind of went wrong. And when you know where you went wrong, it's much easier to correct it. Much, much easier to correct it. And you must also operate with a system of faith. You must have faith in your abilities. You must have faith in who you are as a person and believe that you will get what you want. You will live your dream. But you got to believe in yourself first. You got to believe in yourself first. Because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody's going to believe in you. Nobody's going to hand you shit. You gotta understand that the world doesn't owe you anything. A lot of people operate off that system. They feel entitled. You're not entitled to shit. And when you know that you're not entitled to anything and you're willing to work for what you want, you have a bigger you have a much better chance of getting it. Because you know it's not gonna be handed to you, and you know what it's gonna take for you to get it. And you're going to be willing to put in that work. I see that a lot with a lot of people. They feel entitled that they should have it because they've been putting up with bullshit for so many years. It doesn't work like that, dude. It doesn't work like that. Listen. When you're complaining to someone, I'm going to be honest with you. One, they don't give a fuck. Two, they're glad it's you and it's not them. And it could be family, friends, it could be people that you fucking live with. It's the truth. It's the truth. Not everyone. I'm not saying everyone. So don't go, oh, he's saying every. No, not everyone. But a large number of people are glad it's you and it's not them. And most of them don't even give a fuck. They may give you the shoulder to cry on, but they got their own damn problems to deal with. So you know what? Solve your own problems. When it comes to your dreams, don't operate off a system of fear. Because if you're operating off a system of fear, you may be able to take the chances that you need to take. You may not take the opportunities that present themselves because you're too fucking scared. So you operate off a system of faith. That's where the subconscious hacks come in and all that other stuff. Once you start to get a different belief system and you start to believe in what you're doing and you're not just saying it, like you actually feel it in your heart that what you're doing is gonna work, trust me, if you do not give up and you continue going and you continue pushing, you continue striving and you continue, you will have it. Trust me. If you're stubborn enough to just continue pushing even when people tell you that you can't do it, when your failures pop up in front of your face and fucking backsmack you, when you say you don't care, you're going to continue doing it. When you're operating off that system, eventually you will have what you want. It may not be in 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 2 years, but eventually you will have it. It's just the way things work. When you do not give up, you will eventually get what you deserve. That is and I was going to split this into 2 videos, but I think I'll just do it in just one. Somebody said something the other day. Let me see. You get what the good comes to those who wait. Actually, a little bit of that is true, but good don't come to those who wait. Good comes to those who get off their fucking ass and go out and get what they want. So if you're feeling entitled and you're just, I don't know, sitting at home hoping shit's gonna happen for you, maybe it will, but most likely it won't. And I'm not being a pessimist, it's just the way shit is. You gotta get off your ass and go get what you want. And stop wanting people to hand you shit. I see that a lot with certain people. Whether it's on talk shows and stuff. Well, I really don't watch TV, my fiance does, but I've heard someone say that. Good comes to those who wait. No, actually, good comes to those who put in the fucking work. You put in the work, you'll have what you want. It may not be $1 billion if that's what you want, but if you come up with a good plan on how to get it and you help 1 billion people, you'll get $1 billion. But good really doesn't come to those who sit on their ass and just do nothing. So if you're one of those people that says good will come to me one day and you're not really doing anything, I mean, I'm sorry to burst your bubble. I'm a little tired, guys. But most likely it won't happen for you. It won't happen for you. And I'm not trying to shit on anyone that believes in a certain religion, but I've seen that a lot with people where they say good comes to those who wait. Don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking any religion, but if you think that you can pray all day and just pray and not do anything about it and good will come to you, I mean, it's delusional. That's not the way things work. It's just not the way things work. You gotta put in the work, bro. You gotta put in the work for what you want. You gotta go at it with faith that one day you will have it. And you gotta move differently. You know what I mean? You gotta do the studying. You gotta sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice something on a lower nature to get something on a higher nature. That's the way it works. So whenever you're chasing your dream or whatever it is, you're sacrificing something. Whether it's time, patience, emotions, you're sacrificing something to get something. You can't just sit at home and pray and say good will come to me one day and then be upset when nothing happens for you because you're too damn lazy to go out and get something. It's not the way it works, man. I'm sorry to say. You may win a few dollars off a scratch off, or some people may hit the lotto. It happens. It does happen. But that's luck. That is the definition of luck. So, moral of the story is, when it comes to your dream, you should go all out for it. All out. Don't allow anything to get in your way, whether it's failures. It doesn't matter what it is. Don't allow it to get in your way, and continue striving to get what you want, and one day you will have it. And also, good comes to those who wait. To a certain degree, if you mean by waiting by being patient and going after what you want, putting into work, thinking about your dream every day, and being patient, yes, good will come to those who wait. But if you're talking about just sitting at home, not doing shit, or working at a dead-end job, thinking that one day something good will happen to you, most likely it won't. Maybe it will, maybe. But I'd rather operate off a system of certainty that I will get what I want because I'm putting into work. I'm not quitting at all costs. I'm adding more value to myself by teaching myself, which in turn will allow me to teach others and add value to others, and just study and just put into work, man. Put into work. Make those sacrifices. If you're not willing to make those sacrifices, then that's all wishful thinking. It is all wishful thinking. If you're not willing to put into work, I don't give a fuck what you say. Dude, it's wishful thinking. And you're operating off a shitty ass system. Mentally, you're operating off a shitty system. Your system sucks. No offense to anyone, but it's the truth. Alright, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe. And I'll try to keep up with I have a lot more material written down. I'll put them up when I get the chance. And this is why I do a lot of the videos in the car, because when I'm at home, I'm doing certain things, and with the kids, or I'm studying and stuff like that. So, all right, everyone. Always remember, always remember. This is a great saying. The more you say it, the more you believe it. What the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Thank you, guys.